Welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about graph options pie chart. The pie chart, we have four options. The first one is format container. We already explained this one in the table options. The second one is view properties. We have here different properties comparing with the table. Edit view, some of options also are different from table. And the third one is the same. Remove a view from compound layout. Okay, if we click on view properties, we have this window. We have three tabs. The first one is general. Here we can specify the canvas width by pixel and canvas height. We can here make the position of the legend to be right, to be left, to be bottom, to be the top. Here we can include the null values if you want to include the null values. If you use the master details report, we listen to the master table. Next, if you click here in style you have a very important option, which is style and conditional formatting. We'll explain it in details. Here for the legend, this is the legend. You can put or specify the background color and the border color, and if you want to make it transparent, you need to check this box. For the canvas, this called canvas, you can apply the background, you can make the border color, you can make it gradient. Next, here's the conditional formatting. We can specify the conditional formatting by the position and by specify the value. Here for example, I put the value. If it is bending, I need red color. If it's cancelled, I need red color. If it's chipped, I want to be green color. Next, the third tab is title and labels. You can make the title of this graph. You can change the legend color. The previous tab was for the box and for the background. Here, it's for the label. You need, if you want to change the legend font, color, and size. If you want to change the data markers, this called data markers. And if we go to edit view, we have here different option. Graph prompt and sections are the same. Here maybe something different, which is by and slice size. Okay, let me move now to BI and let me explain each option. Number of employees, number of orders per order, number of orders per status, edit. Okay, here's the container. If I want to change the background color to orange, now all this container will be orange color. If you want to return it back, you can clear. I have important option. If you want to move, specify the width of container, the height of the container. If you want to move it left, move it right, move it from top, move it from bottom, you can specify this option. Okay. Now, if I click here to view properties, if I want to increase the canvas, for example, 750, and the height is 450. Okay, now it's bigger. As you can see here, the legend in the right side, I can make it, for example, in the bottom. Now the legend is here. What else? If I move to style, I can change the style to pattern fill. Okay. You can return it back. Style, default. If you want the pie chart to be in 3D, okay. It's loading. Okay, it's coming now. Style 3D, and here 750, 150, and here button. Because I refresh the page, it returned to the default. This is 3D. What else? If you want to change the background color to be yellow, for example, and the border is green. Now, as you can see here, the legend is now yellow and the border is green. For conditional formatting, style and conditional formatting. Again here, if I want to change the by slice by the position, for example, position number 1, position number 2, position number 3. Okay, which here if you want to move each slice, let me show you. Now it's changed the color as per the position. Let me return the checkbox here. Explode which, or you can keep only one. As you can see, this slice is moved a little bit comparing with others. Okay, I don't want to put the color by the position. I want to be by the value itself. I will remove this and go to conditional formatting. Here I want to add conditional format as per the status. If the status is cancelled, it should be, for example, the background or the color will be red color. If it is pending, it is yellow. If it is shipped, I need the color to be blue. Okay. Now, as you can see here, it's colored as per my conditional formatting. Okay. Move here to the title. By default, the title here is here as per the measure. Use measure name as a graph title. Maybe you don't want to give the title because you already have, for example, the title of the report. You can make it empty and okay. There is no need. For example, if you have already title of the chart, you can change it by here. For example, here, number of orders. Orders. You can change the format from here. Now, this option you can change the format of the legend. Before it was change the border and background. Here you can change the font size, for example, to 12 and color. Change the color. Now it's bigger. Title. If you want to show the values instead of on over, you can mention or always. Now the values is always shown in the pie charts. You have different option here. Display. Do you want the value only or name only or name and value? I will select name and value. As you can see here, shipped is 67.26. What about if I want to display the exact number instead of the percentage? The value. Default is percentage of total. No, I want actual value. Here it's showing the actual value. What about if you want to show the connector? Here, show label connector. Showing the label connector. Okay. What else? Now I want to move to the edit view. The graph prompt and sections are the same. Here slice size contain the measure, which is number of orders. Here for the pie. Currently I have only one pie chart. What about if I want to have the pie for each employee? I want to show the number of orders for each employee. Simply, I can move the first name or last name or concatenation between first name and last name and put it here. Now we have as per the number of employees. For example, this employee has 3 shipped and 3 cancelled. This employee has 2 shipped, 1 cancelled, 2 pending, and so on. This if I want to show multiple pie charts. If I want to keep one pie chart, I will exclude, keep this option is empty. Now here the slice. If you want to show the legend, you can make this checked, otherwise you can uncheck this option. This is simply the pie chart options. The others are the same. As we mentioned, as we explained the table, I want to save this and move to talk about the line chart. In this line chart, also we have 4 options. The first option is format container. The second one is view properties. The third one edit view. And the fourth one is remove view from compound layout. Few options are different comparing with the pie chart. Let me cover these options. Here in scale, I can specify the minimum and maximum, or I can keep it auto. Here I mention from 0 to 10 in scale. Here if I want to put like reference line or range, I can choose from scale. There is something called scale markers. I can specify the line or the range as per specific value. In title and labels, I can change the x-axis label, y-axis label, and the title of the chart. Also, as usual, I can change the label of legend, vertical axis labels, horizontal axis labels, and data markers. Okay, let me move to the BI. I go to catalog, to my report, edit. Now, first of all, I want to increase the size of the chart. I like to keep it 750 to 450. Okay. Now, for the scale, instead of 0 to 4.5, I want to make it specify from 0 to 10. Okay. I can add scale markers, the same. Add. I want to be line for 1. The width will be 4. Color is red. Okay. This is the reference line or line. If I want to be range instead of line, go here and select this is range. You can make any caption, range the orders is from okay from 2 to 5 or from 1 to 5. You see, this is the scale markers. What else? If I want to change, I want to keep the title of the graph is empty. The number of orders here, order date. You can change this date, for example. Save. For the pie chart and for the bar chart and other charts, or all of them are almost the same, the line chart properties. Thank you for watching this video.